We're down here at Hunter Gather Cook Treehouse HQ and we're going to do one of our higher end dishes. This is going to be a smoked venison tartare. We're down here at our Treehouse HQ. We do lots of foraging, animal butchery and wild cocktail making. So we're going to start off with our piece of backstrap here, which came off a fallow deer. So first of all, we're going to come in one slice straight the way down, like so. Move up, do it again. Then we come straight down, like so. Of course, you don't have to make it into a venison tartare, you could just eat it like that. So now, bunch this up, we're now just going to cut it up nice and finely. This way we have plenty of texture in the tartare itself. There's our fillet, done, ready to go. So we've got a few extra components that go with this dish, which I'm going to talk you through here. So first of all, the seasonings. So we have some finely chopped shallots here, we've got some mandolin gherkins here, and finally some finely chopped capers here. So with our wild ingredients, Dave was out in the woods earlier and we've got some ground ivy, which has been finely chopped, which is that nice herbaceous plant that we use in many of our dishes. Three-cornered leek here, which is going to bring a nice bit of sort of sweet garlicky flavour to it. This is wild horseradish, which we just trimmed down so it's ready to grate. Wild horseradish especially is pretty fiery, but I'm just going to microplane some of this up. So the way in which this dish works is it's, you know, mix and match to how you want it. It's no sort of set way of how you have to eat it. If you want to add horseradish, you can. If you don't, don't. So obviously with the fillet here, we're just going to give it a little bit of seasoning. Not a huge amount, just a bit of salt on there, a few twists of pepper. So here we've got, in our kilner jar, we've got presentation ring. So we're just going to stick this in here and just going to turn the tartare a bit, because obviously we put that seasoning in, want to mix it up a bit. And now just going to put this into our presentation ring. So what we want to do once we press this down into the presentation ring is just make a nice little sort of divot in the middle on the top, because that is where we're going to drop the yolk from a quail's egg. So just get that ready. Now just got to remove the presentation ring. Now we just need to take our quail's egg, just get the yolk out. Going to drop that into the middle. So next is the smoking part of it. Now this is done with one of these. This is a Polyscience smoking gun. It's basically just a way of adding smoky flavour to virtually anything. So the way in which we're going to do it is we're actually going to pipe in the smoke in there, and we're just going to let it sit for a while, just to kind of add a little bit of a smoky flavour to it. So the wood we're going to use here, we're going to actually use beech wood to smoke it. So just pour in your beech sawdust into there, and then we're just going to close the lid partially on there, because we want to seal this smoke in. We'll just turn it on, get it lit. So we need to get loads of smoke in there, and then when we think we're good to go, pull it out and close it. So we can now just leave this to sit in its smoke and get our dish plated up and ready to go. So all we have to do is we're going to take some of the components from our dish, some capers down there, shallots in there, gherkins, ground ivy, horseradish here, so our three-cornered leek. So once you've got everything plated up, just take your smoked venison tartare and place that in the middle. And there You have your dish ready to be served. Then the nice little showpiece is just to simply pop the cap and there you go. Smoked venison tartare. Might see what the boys think of this. Dave, Dougie, come here, try this.
Sure.
So here's the smoked venison tartare. You've got all your condiments. I thought only fair that you boys should have a try. Just go easy on the horseradish. Bit potent.
I've chosen forage so far.
Obviously not fans of capers and gherkins. So.
Oh, let's go. There you go.
Again.
Banging.
That is incredible. So simple a dish as well.
Yeah, that's a winner with me, definitely.
So guys, thanks very much for watching. If you would like to subscribe to the Hunter Gather Cook channel, please click here. See you next time. We are going to be making some Bambi burgers.